that you expect here on this earth. But this was something that wasn't supposed to even exist.
PASCAGOULA 73 is the case we should be concentrating on. It's almost perfect. 2 witnesses, interviews at the sheriff, interviews at the Air Force base.
But it appeared to me that it was about 30 or 40 foot long and maybe 8 or 10 foot high.
Lots of other sightings, things seen in the river, other witnesses who were on the opposite side of the river that night.
I even asked that to him before he died. I said, do you remember me saying there's somebody out there I can see him? And he said, yes, I do. And he said, I lied about that. I did see what they said, what you see. But I didn't want people to think I was crazy.
And on we go. It even made its way into popular culture. Even Walter Cronkite covered the story.
For weeks now, there have been reports of UFO sightings in many parts of the country, but especially the Gulf Coast.
One newspaper put a sketch of a supposed extraterrestrial visitor on the front page.
His abduction and other people as well coming forward saying, I saw this, that, and the other.
I don't know what it was. I know it wasn't a plane or a helicopter.
So I opened the door after a few seconds to step out to see if I could really tell what it was, and it just took off.
And the case just took off from there.
Calvin Parker, I was questioning him, and at one time he wanted to climb the wall. That's how nervous and how shook up he was. And then the examiner, he began to wonder himself. So he ran the 3rd test, and he believed just what Mr. Dixon had told him.
So you would believe them then? Oh yes, there's no doubt whatsoever that they were telling the truth.
The sheriff who was involved, Sheriff Fred Diamond, 2 nights later had his own UFO sighting.
These things weren't beings, they were robots.
Yeah.
I believe the beings that has contacted me since then was the beings that were controlling these robots.
If his fantasies are fact, it is the greatest threat to the well-being of the people of this nation.
I think they'd had a drink. That's just what I think about them.